Welcome to episode 3 of The Healing Tree, Emma's story and her challenges to overcome mental embarrassment because of social media jungle. Namaste everyone, hello, love and light to all my fellow happiness seekers. This is Shivi Goyal, your author on travel and spirited blogger. I would just like to start saying that we all are on a journey where we talk and share about seeking happiness, maintaining mental well-being, seeking peace, and how we can attain happiness during tough situations. But before I start, I would like you all to follow and share as much as you can because this is not just for me, it is for all of us. I have a story today for you all that will unfold the difficult and challenging part of digital media and its effect on teens and Gen Zs. Meet Emma, a vibrant 16-year-old, beautiful girl, intelligent, brilliant, who is navigating the intricate landscape of adolescence in the digital age. Like many of her peers, Emma spends considerable time immersed in the captivating world of social media. Despite having some interference from her parents as well, she's been on social media and all the other apps for a long time. For example, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, these platforms are her windows to the world, where she gathers information and immerses herself. But little does she realize that there's enormous impact on mental well-being is devastating. Okay, so here's the catch. A decade ago, when social media bloomed in our country, or in fact in the world, its creators didn't even realize or speculate about its impact and usage or retention among individuals. In this episode of Healing Tree today, we will see the probable effect of this phenomenon on Emma's mind and how she can heal. The effect 1 is the comparison trap. As Emma scrolls through meticulously curated feeds showcasing seamlessly flawless lives of people with filter and no filter effects, a subtle but powerful force takes hold in her life, which is the comparison trap. The Gen Zs call it flexing and missing out something. This carefully filtered snapshots of others' lives can leave her feelings inadequate, questioning her worth all the time based on just an arbitrary online standards, which are majority of the times fake are not real. It's a silent struggle as she battles against the persistent thoughts of not measuring up. And this, she's not even realizing, has a toll on her life. Talking about the effect 2 is the FOMO. It's fear of missing out. Every social media event, every inside joke, the dark humor, the memes, the beauty and the fashion content, every group photo posted wherever she goes without her. Each one fuels this fear of missing out into her life. Emma finds herself caught in the whirlwind of FOMO, a phenomenon amplified by the constant updates from her peer groups and family, friends and relatives. The line between virtual and actual reality blurs for her, and the pressure to be in the loop becomes an unrelenting force. This leads us to the effect 3 on Emma's life, which is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a silent sting. The digital realm isn't always a haven. It occasionally transforms into a battleground for Emma. Cyberbullying, veiled behind the anonymity of trolls, comments, screens, leaves wounds that aren't visible, but they are cut deep, and she's not even realizing it. Hurtful comments and exclusionary messages. The impact reverberates through her daily life, affecting her self-esteem and overall mental well-being. This gets Emma's life caught up into the 24/7 social spotlight. Now, social media's 24/7 feed and accessibility means no escape from social spotlight for her. The constant notifications, messages, bells, rings, and updates create a sense of perpetual connectivity to her, blurring the lines between the personal and social time, which is also impacting her family life. As a result, Emma struggles to find moments of genuine solitude, peace, quality time with family, leading to heightened stress levels and fatigue. Because of this, there's an effect 5 on Emma's life, which is validation seeking behavior. Now, after 4 effects which we have seen in Emma's life, she's also getting impacted with validation, and that's all interrelated. For example, likes, comments, and shares become more than digital gestures. For Emma, they morph into validators of her own self-worth. The dopamine rush from positive interactions provides a fleeting sense of validation to her, while the absence of engagement triggers self-doubt. Now, the quest for external validation becomes a silent but never-ending pursuit for her, and that is killing. I would just like to say that these were only the 5 significant effects of digital exposure on Emma's mental well-being and happiness. But this can be with anyone. This can be with any teenage in your home or in your vicinity or in your families. Take care of them. There are many other effects of social media. We'll be talking about them in coming episodes. For now, these effects are devastating on any teenage or adolescents or Gen Zs who are continuously engaged into social media. So what to do? Amid all these challenges, Emma's story is not one of despair but of resilience or hatred. So what would Emma do in these situations? Just to sum up, the recognizing impact of social media on her mental health. Then she decides to take charge of her digital life. She begins by setting boundaries, designating tech-free zones and times, and curating her online space to include only positive influences. Slowly but surely, Emma learns to navigate the digital landscape intentionally and wisely, using social media as a connection tool rather than a self-worth. Would like to end the episode with my takeaway on balancing the digital scale and how you can talk and converse with your children in the teenage and make them educated and aware about the horrifying effects of digital media on their lives. So taking Emma's journey highlights the need for awareness and balancing in the digital age, especially for Gen Zs and teenagers. While social media offers unprecedented connectivity to the world, its effects on mental health are undeniable. By fostering open conversations, promoting digital literacy, and encouraging healthy online habits, we can empower the younger generation to use social media as a tool for expression and connection, rather than just a source of anxiety, FOMO, and comparison. After all, the real world is where the most meaningful stories are unfold. Leaving you with these thoughts today. Wait for the next episode. Send me your questions over the email, or you can comment down. We will take them as a Q&A section. If you wish to wise up, great. If not, we are open to take questions anonymously as well. Keep listening to your inner voice and keep spreading goodness for greater good. Keep smiling. Namaste. Thank you.